Skyhawks improved to 23-7. Will now advance to tomorrow's semifinal against Colorado School of Mines at 5 p.m. After Coach Hofman's opening statement, we'll open it to the floor. We ask you please identify yourself and your media outlet for your first question. Coach, the floor is yours.
Well, I thought we played really well in the first half, and we got the tempo in our favor. And the second half, I thought by my direction, I think we were maybe a little too ball control and clock oriented. But all in all, to beat a Mason team since 1983 for me has been a huge rival, and it's tough as nails to play. I couldn't be happier for our players and all our former players as well.
Coach Chad Curry with 3+. Can you just talk about finally winning a national tournament game?
Honestly, and I've said this a million times, no one's going to fail forever, no one's going to win forever. You just play each game. And we've won a lot of big games over the years, and I've never really put any stock in this particular game. And so it's nice for our players, and and I guess now it's nice to say, quote unquote, monkey off back. But honestly, if you felt like that, I wouldn't have coached 35 years. I mean, if you got to say, hey, you lost that game, let's go win the next one. But thanks for asking.
Matt, how about you? To win the first game in the program history with all the good teams you guys have had.
It feels good. This is my first time being here, so it feels pretty good to come here and be 1-0 so far. It feels good to get the win for coach as well, and I'm sure he's proud of all of us. So it feels really good.
I see Patty Arnold here. She's been covering us since '83, and since even at Western days, whatever. I still remember many of the articles she wrote. They don't want to run with Western or Fort Lewis. I'm sure that's going to be in her article tomorrow.
Matt, I thought that early in the second half there, you hit those three that really were, kind of opened up the market for you guys. Just talk about your game today, and did you feel this coming?
I just try to take every game the same approach. I was just trying to come out focused and play hard. That's really it. Just come out with a lot of energy like I've been doing in the past, and just really play hard. Try to win.
You hit that one that you banked it from the top of the key, a little off balance. Is that one of those where you just go,
yeah, it's one of those, it's having a good day. Just feeling good, can't do nothing but laugh about it. Just having a good day.
Coach, you guys did a really good job distributing the ball. 2 guys over 5 assists, and also taking care of the ball. You turn over 7 times, and you score 17 points off turnovers. Is that a big part of your game usually, or that's something nice to see?
I think historically we've been known as finesse passing teams that are very oriented to the pass. And I thought they did a terrific job tonight, and I think Matt Billups, the last 3 weeks has been tremendous, and we've really fed off of him. And so again, I couldn't be pleased. And like I said, for us such a worthy opponent. I mean, you go back over the years, and Mason, with Mason, Fort Lewis is, it's ironic that we're playing in Minnesota against our rival from Colorado. So it's, I couldn't be more pleased, but. Trust me, the next time we play, it could be just the opposite.
Matt, Patty Arnold from the Sentinel. You guys looked like you knew, especially early on, everything Mesa was going to do, especially passing in the post. Just obviously familiarity, but.
Yeah, I mean, when you play a team for the 4th time, it's hard to keep preparing for something new when you know exactly what they're going to do. And the first 2 games that we lost, they pound us on the inside with their passing from their post, and they beat us. Finally, readjusted for the 3rd game, and it was something that we knew what we had to do now. There's no more secrets to it. It was just get your hands active, get around the post, make it more difficult for them inside rather than their outside game.
Coach, you guys just executed so well. I mean, usually, and I've seen a lot of these games between these 2 teams, they're usually ugly, everybody trying to play so hard. Your kids just really executed well. Is it anything different, or just?
When you play Mesa, the first goal is don't let them go to the free throw line. I mean, they're oriented. They want to raise you up, get fouls, and get to the free throw line. So that's the only reason we played a bit of a matchup zone. Just we didn't want to get in. Stay out of foul trouble, and if it worked, we stay in it. If it doesn't, we change. And but I did think offensively we had some pretty good back cuts, and it's really important. You can't let the middle get clogged up when you play Mesa because they help so well. And when you make a few outside shots, it really helps things. And we made a few shots there in the first half that really made a difference.
Matt, looks like maybe you're kind of the emotional leader of this team. Would you just feel like it was your role tonight to get some of those other plays?
I mean, absolutely. I mean, I think that's always been my role on this team, you know, and even growing up, you know, is to, you know, show emotion and, you know, use it as a force on the court. You know, I think it's a big part of the game. It really gets not only the guys on the court pumped up, but also our bench, and it's also demoralizing, I believe, to the other team to have a team so emotional and, you know, so excited. I believe it works well.
Obviously, now you turn around and play a team you played again last week. Yeah, same old, same old.
You know, they're another team that's really difficult to play, and I think they're different. They're quite different than Mesa, but they get the ball inside really well. And you know, they've got a terrific point guard, obviously the player of the year in our conference, and you know, really tough matchup. We've already played them. We played them
3 times.
3 times as well. So here we go again. It's like an NBA series.
Last question? All right, thanks, gentlemen.
Thank you.